By far, the most ironic thing about this viral video of the West Village is that this part of Manhattan used to be so black that it was literally known as Little Africa. And the black history of this area goes back almost 400 years. So back in the 1640s, the Dutch people who were colonizing what is now known as New York established this area as the land of the blacks. Freed and half-free Africans like Manuel de Gerrit de Roos van Angola were given land grants to settle there. And they were specifically placed in the region of Lower Manhattan, now encompassing Greenwich Village, West Village, and Washington Square Park, to serve as a buffer population between the walled city of New Amsterdam and what is now Faidai and the Native Americans who lived up north. When the English, led by Governor Richard Nicholas, took over the colony in 1664, they were much more strict with their anti-black racism and started to seize these lands. New York finally abolished slavery in 1827, freed people eventually returned to this area. And from there, the black community centered on Minetta Lane, made up of black New Yorkers and black people from surrounding states, came to be known as Little Africa. It had over 5,000 black residents and became a cultural and economic hub with schools, banks, churches, and the African Grove Theater, which was the first black theater in the United States. And institutions nearby, like the Mother Zion AME Church, even sheltered abolitionists like the legendary Harriet Tubman. But by the early 1900s, European immigrants, specifically Italians, started to immigrate to this area, drawn by the cheap housing. They settled in around Our Lady of Pompeii Church, which is still standing, but used to be housed at the former site of a black Catholic church. And the black residents who were seeking better opportunities and trying to escape the racism that they were facing in that area started mass migrations to other parts of the city like the Tenderloin District, San Juan Hill, and Harlem. Key buildings like St. Benedict the Moor Church were lost, with some being destroyed by the extension of 6th Avenue in the 1920s. But would you have ever guessed that the West Village and Greenwich Village more generally used to be this black? And what do you think of New York's shifting demographics? Let me know in the comments, and of course, follow for more.